Hey guys, it's Joey from Joey's Magic Tarot here to do a collective tarot reading for those that are spiritually awakening and anyone that finds this video. Abracadabra, boop. Let's unlock the magic, guys, and welcome in this reading. I'm going to use the Zombie Tarot deck today in honor of spooky season, which, come on, let's be honest, once it hits September 1st, it's pretty much Halloween. Guys, I don't know about you, but next week is New Year's Eve. The holidays are here and gone already. All right, let's get a good collective message for anyone that finds this video, anyone that is spiritually awakening, on the path, spiritual seekers. Okay, what does the collective need to know? I'm actually also going to be pulling some oracle cards from this deck as well. That is the classic horror oracle. Okay, what does this collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? As we go into spooky season, what do we need to know? Okay. Ace of Wands. All right, so creative new beginning. Possibly, well, you know how I feel about that bone there. I always feel like that's a phallic image. I'm a gay dude, so maybe there's a new relationship coming in for one of you gay dudes out there. All right, Ace of Wands, creative new beginning in work. Uh-oh. Three of Swords, guys. Watch out for that heartache. Don't set your sights on something so strongly that when it doesn't work out the way you hoped, it's heartache, it's heartbreak. Also, watch out for those people, guys, that you kind of feel like might be a little deceptive in your life. Those little sneaky sneaks sneaking around there, trying to get over on you, trying to fork your heart. But the tarot is saying you have the strength of mind, strength of heart, resilience. You can overcome this, whatever it is that's going on with this Three of Swords. Whatever this creative new beginning is, let me see what the other cards have to say. I'm just kind of going with the flow here, guys. Okay, with that new beginning, the Ace of Wands, be open to something different. All right, look, she's on that wheel. She's a little busted up. This is the Zombie Tarot, but remember, Wheel of Fortune is about the universe taking you in a new direction, something unexpected, but something powerful. Something, basically, no matter what, you can't escape that. And the Wheel of Fortune is the 10th card. 10 is actually a number of completion. 10 is my lucky number. I'm a Scorpio born on November 10th. I love the number 10. 10 is about coming to the end of a cycle. You're completing something. The Wheel of Fortune is saying, whatever this top row is here, whatever this thing is that brought this heartache, that brought this feeling a little bit beat up, a little bit down and out, that's advising you to tap into that strength. By the way, the Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune, those are two major arcana. Out of 4 cards, this is a pretty heavy spiritual time right now, but that's actually pretty common. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of things like that. Wheel of Fortune is saying, be open to the universe taking you in a whole new direction you never imagined. Let that wheel spin and land wherever it's meant to land. Now, this middle card is going to be the overall energy for the collective. And guys, that overall energy is we are the star. We are the 4-star generals marching in, taking over the bullshit that's trying to take over our lives. We're marching in, guys, and we're fighting back. We are the star. This is telling you to step into that power knowing that you are the star of your story. The bottom line is, I'm the star of my movie, you're the star of your movie, and everybody else is just a supporting character. From mom, dad, brother, sister, whoever. Be that star, guys. Tap into that cocky energy even. If it helps you get there, say crazy affirmations. I'm the best fucking thing since sliced bread. I could do this. I am the star. I am the best at the best. I'm the best of the best of the best. Everyone loves me. I'm a superstar. You really got to tap into that energy, because the bottom line is so many of us have spent so much of our lives on these broken records of negativity where we're constantly beating ourselves up. You know what? Where has that gotten you? Try something different. Instead of telling yourself that you're a failure and a screw up and you'll never amount to anything, why not start telling yourself that you're the best thing since sliced bread? You're all that and a bag of chips. You're capable, you're strong, you're successful. You can do any fucking thing on this planet you want. Do you think people like Taylor Swift got where she is playing small? Do you think and by the way, I say that because, well, she's not my favorite singer. She's a great performer. Her vocal abilities are not the best. I don't mean to throw shade at Taylor, just that I love singing and music. And anyway, long story short, do you think she became what she is because she thought, you know what, I want to be a singer, I want to perform? No, she fucking thought that she was, and now she is billionaire global superstar, the entire world. Okay? Do you think these people get where they are? Because they're going through the motions, playing it small, thinking humbly and meeker about themselves? No, they didn't. They didn't at all. Okay? The people that do it, the people that do the thing on the planet that they want to do, they are fucking crazy. They had to have convinced themselves. Now, maybe Taylor's a bad example because I think she did come from a family that was at least a little well off as far as I know. Okay, let's go with someone like Oprah Winfrey. Hello, you could do any fucking thing on the planet that you desire if you look at the story of Oprah Winfrey, from abject poverty, SA abuse, okay? Not the conventional beauty, body standards. Oprah broke every glass ceiling and mold you can imagine in our lifetime. And if she could do it, you could do it. You are her, I am her, we are all connected in the other dimensions, guys. Anybody on earth can do anything they want. That's the game of life. That's the game of earth. Can you, as a fractal of God incarnate, wake up to your own divinity, to your own power, and create the fucking life that you want? You gotta be a little cuckoo to do that though, guys. Not to, just be honest with you. Six of Swords, yeah. You're mustering up that strength and you're going for it. Now this could be a card of travel, but I'm getting more of intuitive reading, that you're getting in that boat. You're stable, you're secure, the boat's not rocking, and you're going for what you want. You have a clear mind and you know who you are and you know what you want, and you're going for it with the strength card below. Sorry, the strength card above. What I'm trying to say is these people that have done these incredible things on the planet that were once regular people, Jeff Bezos. Do you think Jeff Bezos woke up and said, "Oh, I'll start this little online book thing and see where it goes"? Maybe you think he said to his friends and family, if it just brings in Brady brings in 6 figures a year, I'll be happy. No, they don't. They did not play small. They don't think small. They don't believe small. They actually believe that they are what they want, and they went for it, and they got it, and they are it. Tony Robbins, hello, another example, came from a pretty shitty upbringing. At least a hard upbringing, not the best, okay, was not spoiled, was not catered to, was not a little brat. Tony Robbins came from that, and he believed, again, not like in a cocky way that you're better than people, because you're no better and you're no worse than anybody else. The difference is there are people on earth that have so convinced themselves that they deserve their dreams, that they deserve the things that they want, that they deserve the home, the security of the finances, that they deserve the love that they want, that they deserve to be treated in a certain way that makes them feel loved and secure and happy and joyful. They believed in their talent. They believed that the world would love them. They believed that people would buy their product, buy their tickets, buy their music. They believed. The strength card. What do you believe? What do you believe? What's on your mind? Is on your mind nothing but doom and gloom? Is on your mind nothing but, well, I'm not attractive, I'm not tall, I don't come from a wealthy family, my bank account's negative, I don't really have any skills or talents? Bullshit. You're a God incarnate human being that has the divinity of God in you. You are the divinity of God. Bullshit that you have nothing to offer this planet. You're here for a reason, and we have to tap into that reason and start living the lives that we are on this planet to live as the star of your own movie. Guys, this is not about playing small. These people so convinced themselves that they were these things. The actors, the actresses, the musicians, the athletes, the Olympic stars, the people on the broadcasters. I mean, just anything you can imagine. The business people. Okay, I'm seeing people on social media, what we would call influencers, that have a business, construction business. Okay, the guy I'm thinking of right now is actually tall, good looking, and has a really hot body. But, he's a nice family man from Utah that does a construction business, and because of that, all right, we could say maybe his looks got him a little further than other people, but that's okay. He's got a good personality, he speaks well, his reels are interesting, and guess what, guys? This businessman now has an endorsement from Toyota, I think. The bottom line is, and then, don't talk to me about weight and looks and all that. There are people that are far less talented than you and me that are fucking soaring on this planet. If a 17-year-old can start a company in their bedroom where they make slime with Elmer's glue, possibly, of course they maybe had a little bit of help from their parents, whatnot. Bottom line, if a 17-year-old can have a thriving business where all they make and sell is slime, then there's not a fucking thing on this planet that you can't do. Not a damn thing that you can't do. Wheel of Fortune. Be open to the universe taking you somewhere and putting you in a place where you can be the star. Below the Ace of Wands, below the Wheel of Fortune is the Five of Swords. Look at this zombie card. Look at the zombies coming at these two dudes. And guess what they're doing? Instead of fighting together, instead of banding together and fighting the zombies together, these assholes are fighting each other. They're both trying to get the gun. Guess what? They're both going to be out. Neither one of them's going to make it. The Five of Swords is saying at this point, tap into that Ace of Wands energy, that creative new beginning. Be open to the universe taking you in a new direction, and watch out for that negative mindset. The Fives are about change and chaos. Watch out for those feelings of chaos. Stabilize your mind. Get away from the people that are not there to help you, but the people that are there to bring you down and bring down your mindset. They may not be doing it intentionally, but if they're on a different vibration than you and they're always talking about what's not working, get away from them. They're going to bring you down. Okay, below the Three of Swords, that little bit of heartache is the Star card, saying the heartache is because you may not be living up to your full potential. So everything you try is bringing heartache, and it makes you feel like you're constantly failing. But that's because you're not tapping into that star energy. When you tap into that star energy and you surrender to the universe, to yourself, saying, what am I here for? Why am I here? What's my purpose? Talk to your higher self. Say, okay, what is my soul's purpose on earth in this lifetime? What am I meant to do? And then quietly listen as you meditate. All right, so that star card is going to bring a tower. Guess what, guys? All those things you're trying to do, maybe to make a quick buck, maybe the things you're doing just to get by, the survival mode, maybe those shitty relationships you're keeping in your life, all these things, guys, they're going to start coming down. As you awaken and as you tap into your higher self, the weak foundations of life, those things that hold us back, they will crumble. They will crumble. The tower will remove those things from your life and strip you of every fucking thing that's going to hold you back, because your higher self, your soul is saying, no, we're not losing the game. We can't lose it anyway. We can't mess up the game. Everything in life is about learning anyway, the soul's growth. But no, your higher self, your soul brought you to this video to say, listen, let the tower take out the bullshit so that we can build a solid foundation and get you going where you're supposed to be going. Because when you're following your soul's calling, when you are listening to your higher self, when you are lighting up and you're doing the thing that you were on earth to do, there is no more joyful place than that. I'm feeling that rush of joy right now as I give this reading. Guess what? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, below the Strength card, you have the strength to do the thing that you feel you should do. You have the strength to fulfill your life's calling, whatever you're on earth to do in this lifetime. As the world changes, as we're entering the age of Aquarius, as the world changes and we enter this new world, this new age, you have the strength. Six of Swords is saying you have the strength of mind. Your mind is stable now and you're going in a new direction, both physically possibly and emotionally, mentally. Guess what? You're making a choice from the heart. The Lovers are saying you are falling in love with yourself, getting to know your higher self, who you are, what you want. And guess what, guys? That is you surrendering to your calling, your life path, your purpose in this lifetime. The Lovers card is not about love. It's about you falling in love with yourself, learning to love who you are in this lifetime, and then learning to give that person to the world. Give the world your talents. Give the world your gifts. Give the world you, because you are meant to be uniquely you, 100% you. The best you that you can be is your purpose on this planet in this lifetime. And that's what I have for you guys. One more card. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Be that student. Do that work. And be open to people coming into your life that could help you as you pursue this calling. That Ace of Wands is some type of calling. Something you're being, some new beginning related to work. This could be spiritual work. This could be starting a side hustle. This could be a brand new job in a very practical sense. And the Moon card is saying, deal with that do that shadow work. Strength, Wheel of Fortune, Star, Tower, Lovers, the Moon card. This spooky season, you have so much going on. The Moon card is saying to deal with those things that hold you back. Deal with that negative energy. By the way, that's the 18th card. 1 + 8 is 9. 9 is wish fulfilled. getting close to the end of a cycle, looking back. So the moon card is saying, oh, bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. You are being put into a place. You may have a King of Wands. By the way, King of Wands is below Page of Wands. That might be a relationship. And the Sun card, guys, you are being guided to put yourself out there and recognize that you have what it takes and you deserve it. Not in a prideful way or a cocky way. Be okay putting yourself out there. Be okay with the sun shining on you. Be okay being that star, because that is who's going to bring people to you. That's what's going to resonate with the world. When you are uniquely you and you are shining with your light, you are elevating the consciousness and the frequencies of the planet. Guys, that's all I have for you. This is, oh wait, you know, I'm gonna do one more card. Let me do one more card, guys. I forgot to do this horror oracle. Oh man, I felt like that reading needed to be said. Okay, this is for fun. Let's see, what is the horror? Harvest. Okay, Children of the Corn. Harvest, Children of the Corn, guys. Tap into that energy of Children of the Corn, guys. Bring in that harvest. This is the spooky season. By the way, this is your horror movie for the season, Children of the Corn. There is a message that goes along with it, but I don't want to read the message. This reading was good enough, guys. This is about you being the star of your movie. This is about you being okay with the sunlight shining on you. This is about you doing that inner work to heal what's holding you back so that you could step into your calling and be 100% uniquely you on this planet, because the only you could be is you, and that will elevate the consciousness and the vibrations and the frequency of this planet. Guys, this is Joey from Joey's Magic Tarot. I go live every day on TikTok between 7 and 10 Central for intuitive card reads, some casual tarot, and some fun new age talk. Take care, guys. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow. I could use all the support. I am actually myself taking my chance as the star, as the sun, putting myself out there at 45, and people think that I'm nuts, guys. But guess what? You got to be Delulu to make it in this world. You think Taylor Swift thought that she was mediocre? No, she thinks she's the shit, and you're the shit too. Take care, guys. Love you all. Bye now.